Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's Terry, and today in this video I am going to attempt to save a dying species orchid that you can see that has a Keiki on it that actually has a few roots at the base that I am going to put in. I'm going to separate from the main plant, which is dead, because it is time. As you can see, the inflorescence is browning from the bottom that you can see right here. So pretty soon this will be dead. So in order to save this plant, I have to do this immediately. So I'm just going to get started on doing this. This is kind of a last-ditch effort because of course that is not a plant at all. You can see there was the former crown that has rotted, and this is the last leaf that is slowly rotting from the crown out to the end of the leaf. This, just FYI, is a species, by the way, but all Phalaenopsis produce Keikis when they feel like it, and once they produce those Keikis, I'm talking about produce enough roots, then they can be separated and mounted up or potted up, and then you have another plant of the same species. So that is what I am doing right now. This is also a rescue because I am saving this plant, or else I'll have to buy another one, and this is a species, and I do not want to buy another one of these species because, as you know, I've been on my quest to achieve all of my bucket list or wish list Phalaenopsis, which I have achieved, so I do not want to lose one. Okay, so let's just get to it. What I'm going to do is I am going to wrap the base of the Keiki around the roots with a little bit of sphagnum to give it a little bit of an extra moisture to those roots in that area, also to have something for the roots to go into. And I'm just going to, and this is moistened, you can see there is the root where my thumb is, so it is just below that. And so I'm holding it in my other hand, and what I'm going to do is I am going to twist tie this loosely around just so that it stays in place. And so you see that the root is still there, that you can see right there, so that's good. So what I'm going to do is I am going to pot it up in most likely this, by just adding some more sphagnum around this, and then easily setting it in this, and then I will set that in this just for stability, and then that would be it. So you see how fast that was. So what I'm going to do, in fact, is I'm going to cut this. I'll probably cut it here. I can see there's a little node there, but there is still green down here, so this part is still alive, but I'm not really worried about this anyway. This is the part that I'm trying to save. So as I said before, I'm just going to set this whole thing in and have it, set that there, have it like that. And so at this point, I'm just going to loosely tuck sphagnum moss. And at this stage, if you do not feel comfortable with sphagnum, you can use I would use seedling bark, because when you saw that root that I showed you, it was a very small root, and this is a seedling. It's just a Keiki, so you don't want it to have too big a piece of the bark. You want it to have a piece of bark that it will attach onto quite readily. And I'm just lightly tucking that sphagnum in, and I could very well cut that off, but I'm just going to leave it like that. And then I've got the tag. I'll have to add another date on it. This is a fairly new acquisition, and more or less, folks, that is how you pot up a Keiki and rescue a Phalaenopsis that is dead. Thank Thanks for watching, folks. Hopefully you learned something with this video. If you did, feel free to press the like button and subscribe. Again, thanks for watching and enjoy your orchids. Bye.